Once you've figured out turning on your snowboard, it's time to start doing ollies. Ollies are how you get into the air while snowboarding. But there's a secret that's gonna get you about 1 to 2 feet higher in the air if you do it right. Now, a lot of how-to videos start off with like be standing still and pop your board and practice an ollie. But realistically, you need momentum to have a super solid ollie. Going a little faster is gonna help you get the board to snap. Now, the way it works is we want to shift our weight back to our tail and load the tail of our board. If you have a camber snowboard, which is like a upside down C or like a sideways C shape, when you flex that tail, you're making that C go flat and then wants to snap back, which helps you pop into the air higher. That is why an ollie is different than popping. Popping is when we stand on both of our feet and we kind of jump off both our feet off a roller. We do that on snowboard jumps. We pop, not ollie. But the reason why we want to have an ollie and have a good ollie is an ollie is going to generate more air time than like a normal roll would, because we're using the snap of the board to get us higher. That being said, your snowboard will have a specific snap point, and the more you're on the board that you're on, you'll find and learn that snap point. Once you learn where the board likes to get pressured and then released, that is what's going to give you about another foot in the air. If you're doing your ollie too soon, you're not going to go that high. If you're doing your ollie too late, you're more than likely just going to kind of like fall to your butt. So there's this like right flex point that's really going to take your ollie way much higher. Now, the way you find out how to go way much higher is you got to do a lot of ollies. So when you're on runs, look for rollers. Rollers are incredible places to kind of learn the ollie. Make sure you're popping right before the apex. You don't want to pop too late because then you won't have a landing. You don't want to pop too soon because you'll land on top of the roller. But anything that kind of gives you a little bit of a bump, a little lift, a mogul, try some ollies on those and really find out when you get that feedback from the snowboard. Learning how to use your equipment properly is how you go from an average snowboarder to an incredible one. You can also grab an Evolution sticker as another way to go from average to incredible. Throw the sticker on the side of your head, let everyone know you are a part of Team Buckhouse. Also, they come with guaranteed compliments. Now, once you figure out the pop point, you do want to retract your knees, bring them up, kind of square out. You want to level out over your board. You don't want to just ollie and then keep your weight backwards and keep your legs straight. You want to kind of like pull everything together mid-air. One way to practice bringing your knees up is to find things to jump over. It's amazing what your body will do when you give yourself a challenge and you're like, if I don't jump over this stump, I'm dead. So find something to kind of ollie over. Try not to be ollieing over your friends. I get a little sketchy. Snowboard edges are sharp, but some people ollie fences. Like, giving yourself something that you need to get over is definitely going to force you to have a better ollie. Now, these are my tips for just having a super solid rad ollie. Once again, just go out there and practice a bunch of them, and I promise you're going to get better. If I left anything out though, if you're a guy that has a 4-foot ollie, put your tips into the comments because I would love to read how to get a 4-foot ollie. But with all that being said, if you do want to get extra good at snowboarding, come to my summer camp. It's in June. It's linked down below. We do it every single year. And with all that being said, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for shredding with me today. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow in another video. It's daily on this channel. We do stuff like this daily.